Well, it's after midnight and waiting for the wife to get off of work. Hey there. One of the employees was like, hey, the husband. There she is. Well, the price of scraps is dropping rapidly. I'm not sure what to do about those prices. They're so low. Well, actually, it got up to 200. Oh, there she is. It's like 1 a.m. in the morning. Co-workers. It's 1 a.m. in the morning. And I'm just lamenting about the prices. They were up to $250 a ton, and now it's like around 200. Like, dropped $50 a ton in a week for scrap steel. I know. Where's the excitement? Very frustrating. Let's see. King, you're so negative. You're still so negative. $200 is better than no dollars. Yeah, that's true. You would think with the lower prices that you'd find more stuff out there by the curbside, but now that it's like approaching summertime, well, it's the end of April, there's like a lot of people out there looking for stuff. The gasoline is still really high, and it's unusual for, scraps to like drop so rapidly without the price of oil and gasoline going down, and that's not happening. And it was supposed to drop quite a bit by now already, with Biden like releasing some of the strategic oil reserve, like 1 million barrels per day, and I don't really see that happening. I think we're actually in the beginning of World War III, which actually started. It's been a slow build-up, which actually started in 1993 with the first terrorist attack on the World Trade Center, and then World War III began in earnest on 9/11. So like 20 years ago, over 20 years ago, right? Like almost 21 years ago. And now with Russia invading Ukraine, you would figure that the price, I don't know, the prices of the scraps and the oil would be in line with each other, but it's not happening. Like gasoline is like really close to $5 a gallon, and diesel, good old diesel, where's the diesel at? Good old diesel is $5 a gallon still. So Biden releasing that oil from the oil reserve really hasn't done nothing. It's the market adjusted accordingly. And with Russia actually coming out and threatening World War III, and people are not taking that seriously. I don't think people take that seriously. Which begs me to mention this one more thing. Why do people get all worried about environmental issues? Like cigarette butt on the ground, or using too much styrofoam. Here's a styrofoam cup. When Russia has nuclear weapons pointed at the United States, and that would mean the entire world, the whole planet, would end up dying. Within 15 minutes, it would begin. First on the hit list would be all the major cities in the United States, and definitely, unquestionably, would be the United Kingdom. They would go for that first for some reason. Don't know why. Maybe because it's closer. But before Russia attacks the United States, they would, or at the same time, they would go for the UK. It's always been the case, too. There has to be some crazy logic reasoning behind it. But I actually think that we're going to, well, look at all that paper on the dashboard. That don't look good for the video. It's all lit up from the lights. I don't care. You guys don't care, I don't care. Why don't they ever fix that sign? It just seems so Americana. You know what I mean?
That's what the name of the restaurant is.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
You know, like old time America? You know, like Route 66?
Look.
Oh, I don't think the video can see that.
No, I can't.
I don't know. I really don't think people take that seriously. Russia threatening World War III. Which, that is exactly what Russia really is exactly like how it's been explained briefly. It's the world's largest gas station with nuclear weapons. I'm gonna diss something on this channel. That brand of a hotel. Here, you can't even see it in this. It's called the Ramada. Every one of them is like kind of nasty inside. Alright, kids. We're gonna head home. It's 1:30 in the morning. Way past bedtime. There's a homeless guy. Please remember, please ring that bell.